In at the 5. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And he nails the 3rd. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Irving. No points so far. The shot's good.
Yeah, there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Mavericks shooting just 38% for this game so far. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Washington uses the glass on the layup. Washington's got 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. The fader. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. 11 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Washington. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Launches it. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Dwight Powell.
And it's tied up with that one. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. Curious about when that time is.
And the Mavericks call time here. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
And Doncic launches from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. Back to Jones. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Here's Irving with the drive. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
And that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Doncic. Right side Jones. Now here's Green. Back to Jones. Giddey against Irving. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Holmgren.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
Some room here for Williams with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Mavs get their last shot to go. SGA working through contact inside.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Doncic outside. Outside for Irving. On the wing, Green. Back to Irving. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Oklahoma City on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Inside, here's Lively. And denied. He's... Sends it right off the glass. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace has got 6 points.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been
43. The Mavericks, 30.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 2 assists. And now with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. To the inside, Dort with a steal. It's Dort on the wing, stolen by Jones. Doncic outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Big finish by Holmgren.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Irving looking around. About a minute played here in the second half. Dort grabs the miss.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Tries it from the block. Dort up top. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Irving against Williams. 5 on the clock. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Jones. On the wing, Green. Here's Irving. Crafty move, and it's good on the lay-in. Irving's got 6.
And making the most of that inside opening. That's almost too easy for Kyrie.
And stolen by Irving. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Powell passes to Green. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
They throw good. Green, a big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams. Hayward comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Giddey. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper. The Mavericks pull it in.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. And Dallas calls time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up.